What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, in the last couple of days, I've been sick, so I haven't really put out many videos. I think one video that I put out was a sponsored video by Tars AI, which I think, honestly, and this is not paid, is a good project. It looks like a great AI project that is really doing its work to be relevant in the AI space, and honestly, it's really good in what I've seen within it. And the people that have invested into it are really excited about that. But that's not what this video is about. The video that we're talking about here today is really just going over what's going on with the crypto market, because we're seeing things that are kind of dropping, right? A little bit of a pump, and now seeing a little bit of a dump in the entire market. And I wanted to talk about where that reaction is coming from and why we're seeing this happen as of right now. So within this video, I think we have a couple of things to go over, as well as the different short-term investments that I made that I talked about in my previous videos, and I wanted to show you guys where that stands and how much I made or lost on those. But before we get started, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. For Twitter, for Patreon, those links are in the description. Also, I have a link for BTCC. This is a platform that I use for a lot of my short-term plays. So when I look to buy something, it's not for really the long term, it's for the short term. Whether I'm shorting XRP or buying Ethereum or buying BTC, whatever, it's for the short term at a leverage trade, right? It'll be from a 2x leverage. It could be all the way up to a 500x leverage on those platforms. So feel free to check it out. Link to BTCC is in the description. Currently, you can get a 10% deposit bonus when you use my link, as well as extra bonuses up to $10,055, 40% lower trading fees, and again, you can trade all the way up to a 500x leverage. Make sure you know what you're doing before you decide to dive into it. And if you want to test out the strategy, they offer a demo trading platform, so feel free to go ahead and use that. Now, just to kind of start with that before we get into where the cryptocurrency market is, I talked about a trade that I made for XRP. And I ended up taking profit from that trade. Not the profit that I really wanted, which was like $500. But we saw the fluctuation there, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I took this profit on the 15th. I closed this on the 15th, $182.50 worth of gains, as well as taking out another short position to where I made $32.96. So, totaling over $200 worth of gains within those investments. It was a $50 investment from the start and another $53 investment kind of from that 82, because I was like, all right, well, 182. I made 182. I was like, I can risk $50, still be up $130 if it does fail. Didn't fail. I made an extra $30. So now we're sitting at $200+ worth of gains. That's within the short term. Now, I haven't made any trades as of yet. I am looking for certain levels to be hit, whether it's called the 200 EMA or whether we're looking at the 200 EMA or 50 moving average, whatever that is. But we'll go through that, and I'll talk about any short-term trades that I do make in the future. But when it comes to the crypto market, where we stand right now is a $3.27 trillion market cap, which is still pretty high. It's just not as high as it was at a 3.39 trillion dollar market cap. We're down about 1.65% on the day. Bitcoin's dominance is back up to 63%. Still not at 64, 65, so that's good to see. But we were seeing a lot of movement in Bitcoin recently. And this drop that we're seeing for things like Bitcoin, which is down 1.2%, Ethereum that's down 4%, XRP that's down 3%, Solana is down a total of 6% today, 7%, almost 8% for the last 7 days. Dogecoin around 4%, 5% for Cardano. Some of the notable ones, the ones that are actually dropping even more, right? You have Brett, some meme coins that are dropping a decent amount. Brett that's down 14%, Dog with Hat that's down 8%. Jupiter, Fartcoin, down 8% and 7.3%. Caspa is also down a little bit, down to the 10.6 cent mark, and so on and so forth, right? There's a lot of movers that are not really going in the direction that we all want it to go. But either way, why are we seeing this happen? It's no like major news as to why we're seeing these things happen, right? We have various news, whether it's related to President, Trump, or it's related to Coinbase and them joining the S&P 500. Some positive versus negative, and it's just not really anything that can really sway the market that far. What I'm assuming happened when I look into Bitcoin's price, right? When I look into where the cryptocurrency market is, if we go into Bitcoin and we look at the last day, it got all the way up to $107,000. If you don't know what the peak point is $109,000. Now, typically what happens when you invest into things, short-term, long-term, whatever, what typically happens is as something approaches the all-time high, there's a lot of people that are like, I need to get out of this now because I made so much money from reinvesting at a low point, dollar cost averaging it at a low point, or they're getting close to break even and they're like, you know what, I feel like I invested at a bad spot, so I'm going to wait until it goes down again, and then they're going to reinvest at a lower level after they sell and collect their initial investment, like break even really. There's a lot of mind games that go in when it comes to investing, because as you get to those high points, people are like, I don't know if it's going to get back to those points, but it's close enough. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of what I believe we're seeing. People are like, oh, it's getting back to the all-time high. We're going to see a lower high, lower low scenario when we look at the bigger picture, right? If we go and zoom out and look at the last year, right, you see it skyrocket up and you're going to see lower high, lower lows, right? I don't know what's going on. I thought my power went out again. Yesterday I recorded a video and I got so upset because the power went out, and they're doing something with the transformer, so it's just a problem. But the power didn't go out. I was about to get very, very upset because we were like 7 minutes into this video and pretty much at the meat and potatoes of this video. But either way, what I believe is going to happen is a higher low, lower high, lower low scenario. That's what people are believing, right? It gets up to a higher point of 107, 108, 109,000, and you see a lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Like that's what people believe is going to happen. However, I think this is more of a consolidation as we look at it. It's more of a consolidation instead of looking at a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. We're looking at more of a consolidation when we back up even further, right? And see it as something that's starting more consolidation rather than just stair stepping on the way down. They think, oh, this is going to increase, and now we reach this peak. Here's the second part of that peak. And then we're going to create a lower high or a lower low here, and then create a lower high, and create a lower low, and create a lower high, a lower low, whatever, so on and so forth, right? So that's what I believe is happening right now. It's not really any type of major reaction overall, like, oh, well, something's happening in the news. No, nothing's really happening right now. It's just movement based on getting back to previous all-time highs. Guys, let me know what you think about this. We'll talk about more in the crypto market and what's going on. We'll put out some other videos, but I appreciate you guys taking your time to watch this video. If you guys want to make short-term profit and take advantage of these short-term moves that we're seeing, feel free to check out my link for BTCC because it is a leverage trading platform that you can do all the way down to a 2x leverage or even trade outright if you wanted to. So let's say you just wanted to buy BTC and buy $100,000 worth of BTC. You could, right? If you just wanted to buy, if you wanted to spend $50,000 and do it at a 2x leverage to actually own one BTC, you could do that as well, right? Just make sure you know what you're doing before you decide to dive into leverage trading. And the best way to do that is if you go over to the platform, you scroll up here. Actually, they changed this a little bit, so I'll have to check how you do that. Oh, there we go. You click on demo trading, and then you'll be able to demo trade, and you won't be actively trading with money that's in your account. But anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.